Alrighty, hey, what's going on, guys? It is Operation Duster, turn 6, the United States turn. We're going to repair one off in the airfield over there in Hawaii by 4 transports, 1 destroyer, 1 super battleship, 5 infantry, 1 strategic, and 2 artillery. Alrighty, so the battle in Hawaii went back and forth. We had some war games going on, but this is the final count. Here's what we're gonna do. This little diversion over here, they gotta go. So here's what I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring 1 destroyer from P7 123. My air transport from the Johnstons will go 1, 2, 3. He's gonna have 3 spaces left. And I'm gonna bring 2 fighters from Western United States. So they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and land in Midway. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Over here in Korea, I'm gonna try and risk it. So I'm gonna bring 2 infantry from Amur into Korea, and the strategic will have 5 spaces left. He's gonna attack those 2 guys in Korea. Alrighty, I have the MVP in Moscow right now. It's this lucky fighter, all the way from Guam. So far, he's taken out a Italian, some Japanese. He defended against some Japanese. He flew from the Philippines into India, took out an Italian transport, and he's gonna try and attack a Japanese guy in Moss in Russia. So he's gonna 1, 2. He's gonna have 3 spaces left. And we'll see what happens with that guy. Okay, so that's going to be all of our attacks. Let's go ahead and do the first battle over here. You got 2 subs and a 1. A 2 and a 2. And I got 3 2s and 2 3s. Okay. So I'm gonna have 3 2s and 2 blues. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's everybody. That is 3 hits. Yippee. And you have 2 1s and a 2. And nobody hits. Success on that battle. So no more boats over there. And we got a nice blocker. So destroyer will go off Midway. The 2 fighters will land in Midway. And he's most likely gonna go over here. I'm gonna take 1 damage, so my airfield is operational. And yeah, that's it. Korea, so I got 2 2s and 2 1s. Alright, let's see. Let's try and get these guys out of here. Alright, I get 1 hit. 1 hit only. And you got 2 2s. Alright, you didn't get no hits on that, so I will take out 1 of your green dice. My strategic will fly away, of course, and my 2 1s against your 2. So he hits. come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. So that leaves no Americans in Korea, unfortunately, but one less Japanese guy. Really wanted that to go my way. Strategic will do something else. All right, so infantry and a fighter. I didn't roll in there. You kill my fighter there. And he doesn't kill anybody. Okay. So that does it. Shoot. That didn't go my way on that. But success on that, and that's kind of what matters the most. Korea would have been nice. That puts me down at 85. So my strategic over here, he moved to one space. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. He will land in the Hawaiian Islands. You know what? I'm gonna keep the strategic over there. He could probably do something. Actually, no, he's gonna go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't reach there. He's gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the Tunguska. He's a strategic. All right, so my 2 infantry and artillery in Chile will go to Argentina. The fighter and the tactical combo will go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that do me any good? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. They're gonna go into British Guiana. Well, you know what? I just got a text from George. From Argentina, they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna land in New Guinea. Thank you, George. You just messaged me right when I was doing that. All right, I'm gonna bring. I guess he could send all his planes again. That's a risk that I'm ready to take. No, that's not a risk I want to take. But my fighter from the Western United States, he will go into Honolulu. Okay, so I have 4 transports here. They're gonna go to 829. They're gonna bring the artillery. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's gonna leave me 1 infantry in United States. They're gonna land here in Casablanca. Everything's gonna stay over there. Well, no. I got a transport here in 820. He's gonna go down here and join these guys. Man, bummer about my plane in Korea, but that's all right. Alright, so let me place my units. A super battleship, a destroyer, a transport, they're gonna go off there. Place 1 infantry in San Francisco. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then over here on the East Coast, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. I'm join that stack right there. Strategic will go over there. 3 transports, 2 artillery. Yeah, that's just what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so disposition of units. I have a tactical and a fighter in New Zealand, a strategic, a artillery, a mech, 3 infantry, a fighter in Honolulu, 2 fighters in Midway with a destroyer and P-18, a cruiser, a super battleship, 2 transports, a destroyer off of San Francisco, 2 mechs, 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 2 AAA in Western United States, 2 AAA in Alaska, 1 strategic in Tunguska, a destroyer and aircraft carrier in A-20, 3, 4, 5 transports, A-29, 1 tank in Gibraltar, 5, 6, 7 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 mech in Casablanca, 2 infantry, artillery in Argentina, 3 transports, 5 infantry, a strategic, 2 artillery in Eastern United States. And I'm gonna have 85 IPCs sorry, it looks horrible, for turn 7. Alrighty, signing off.